The question of whether Bitcoin will eradicate the stock market is a common one, sparking lively debates among financial experts and enthusiasts. The answer, according to many, is a resounding no. In fact, some believe Bitcoin has the potential to revitalize the stock market, transforming it into a more dynamic and efficient system. This video explores this intriguing possibility. We'll delve into how Bitcoin, with its unique characteristics, could create a more stable and efficient foundation for the financial system. Stay with me until the end to see how Bitcoin and stocks might not be locked in a duel but poised for a surprising collaboration that ushers in a new era of financial opportunity. Please like and share this video to give us a boost. Bitcoin is designed to function as a scarce, censorship-resistant, and decentralized store of value. Unlike stocks, whose value hinges on the performance of individual companies and broader market trends, Bitcoin operates independently of central banks and governments. This independence makes Bitcoin a unique asset class, not a direct competitor to stocks. Comparing Bitcoin to stocks is like comparing apples and oranges. It wouldn't be prudent to expect a company like Nvidia, a leader in graphics processing units, to outperform Bitcoin in the same way. They serve entirely different purposes within the financial landscape. Bitcoin's value proposition lies in its decentralized nature and potential as a global reserve currency, while Nvidia's value is tied to its technological innovations and market demand for its products. Corporations are powerful engines for coordinating human activity and fostering innovation. By bringing together large groups of people with shared goals and expertise, corporations can tackle complex projects that would be impossible for individuals or smaller entities. Building airplanes, for instance, is a colossal undertaking requiring the collaboration of thousands of people across various disciplines. Stocks serve as a critical tool in this ecosystem. They allow companies to raise capital by offering ownership stakes called shares to investors who benefit from the company's success through dividends and potential share price appreciation. Under a Bitcoin standard, a world where Bitcoin is the primary reserve currency, corporations would likely continue to play a prominent role. They might even thrive in an environment with less government involvement and manipulation. Imagine a scenario where bailouts and quantitative easing used by governments to influence markets become relics of the past. The core idea revolves around Bitcoin acting as a strong, reliable base layer similar to the foundation of a house. This sound money would eliminate the possibility of endless money printing by governments, a practice that can distort markets and create economic instability. On top of this firm foundation, free markets facilitated by stocks can flourish. Investors can practice in the success of companies that create innovative products and services, driving economic growth and societal progress. With Bitcoin potentially acting as a global reserve currency, the stock markets could become more efficient and transparent. Here is how. Reduced government meddling, less government intervention through bailouts or quantitative easing could lead to a more meritocratic market where strong companies with valuable products and services succeed. Investors would be more likely to base their decisions on a company's fundamentals rather than government manipulation. Long-term focus, a shift away from short-term, speculative trading could emerge. With sound money as the foundation, investors might be more inclined to focus on companies with long-term growth prospects, fostering a more stable and sustainable market environment. Despite Bitcoin's unique properties, corporations remain essential for coordinating and scaling human activity. They enable large groups of people to work together to design and manufacture complex products like airplanes, automobiles, and electronics. Shares of ownership in these corporations or stocks allow investors to participate in their growth and success. Corporations could potentially thrive under a Bitcoin standard, benefiting from a more transparent and efficient market environment. With less government intervention and manipulation, corporations would operate in a meritocratic system where success is determined by innovation and market demand. This could lead to a resurgence in corporate investment and growth, driving economic progress. In a future where Bitcoin is the dominant form of money, stocks will still play a vital role. Investors will likely use their Bitcoin to fund innovative ventures like life extension technologies and space exploration companies. Bitcoin's value will grow not just through new adoption, but by capturing civilizational progress and productivity gains. Companies that create valuable goods and services will continue to thrive, and their stocks will remain attractive investments. While Bitcoin might not eliminate the stock market, it has the potential to create a more robust and efficient environment for stock-based investments. This could ultimately benefit both investors and corporations. Investors would have access to a wide array of investing opportunities in a potentially more stable market, while corporations could enjoy the benefits of a transparent and meritocratic system. The relationship between Bitcoin and the stock market is not one of competition, but of complementarity. As both technologies continue to evolve, they will likely find ways to coexist and even enhance each other. The actual impact of Bitcoin on traditional finance is yet to unfold, but the potential for a symbiotic future is intriguing and worth exploring. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit the like and subscribe buttons and click the notification bell to be notified of our next video. Share your thoughts, questions, and suggestions in the comment section below. Thanks for watching.